Hey guys, we just finished a practice war. It was a new idea came up with basically because the our main week Wednesday war was pretty demoralizing. I mean, it was another crazy tough matchup. So it's like let's just do another one. Let's just start another war for fun. But like a lot of these type of things, it got close, it got close, it got close, and we are hanging right with them. And then it turns into a real war. And so I don't fault anybody at all for not attacking or doing silly stuff, but that's what happens. Here you can see 72-74. And I mean, it was neck and neck right up to the end. The difference was number one, the amount of attacks. Number two, their second attacks were very well placed. They went way low and strategically hit the ones that they could get those extra stars for. So you can see from 30 up to 22 and include 20 in that. Dustin was the only one without the third star. They got all of their third stars. That's where the key is getting those 3 stars. And even through the middle, you can see they got all of those 3 stars. And that really was the difference maker. The the fact that we left a lot of those same stars on the table. Yeah, 16, 17. Yeah, here's where the important ones are: 20, 21, 22, 25, 26. All ones that we should have been able to get those third star really easy. But again, this was a practice war. We were just messing around. So in the end, it doesn't matter. But it would have been nice to win. Even though it was a practice war, we decided that, hey, war's war, let's pass the battle axe for the MVP. And Nelson Wu had it for our previous loss. So he gave it to Josh, who did a fantastic job. Practice war or not, he went right within the top guys there. And you can see out of their top, let's say, I would say top 10, but there's a couple other 3 stars. 5 and 6. 5 and 6 are where Josh hit and did a number on him. So he got 6 stars this war. Good job, Josh. Now, I mentioned in my last video that I was going to talk about our attack strategies. And we have had, if there was a stretch where we were having such good luck attacking our equal, but I think because of the matchup algorithm, that's not going to work anymore. Because we did so much better this war just hitting who we wanted to on that first one. Trying to get the either the 3 stars or hitting somebody that we knew that we matched up well against. So I think I'm going to suggest that, discuss it between the rest of the codes and KTB and see if that's a valid option on this. Because you can see it worked out well for Josh. He was able to rock it for the 6 stars. So he's been doing real good with all of his attacks lately. He went through a real, I know a lot of us are going through bad slumps, but he's back in the saddle lately. I think this is his second time holding the axe in the past 5-6 wars. So pretty impressive, and he's doing it a multitude of ways. He's got this really good go wipe going on, or go we wipe, and then I think he pulled out a 3-star with a Lavalunian a couple wars ago too. So it's impressive. And this base was really nice, just setup wise, because there wasn't a lot to distract the P.E.K.K.A.s. They didn't. Once you get those side buildings out of the way, they go in the center. They got no other place to go. So then behind the golems, everybody just marches along. Wizards, queen, witches. And there's only one more defensive building left. And it's gone. So now it's just the troops trying to get to the stuff on the other side of the wall. There's his 3-star. Good job. And I didn't notice what he brought in the clan castle this time. So whether those witches were clan castle troops or whether he had gotten a golem with that one. But there you can see his hogs for pulling the CC and the rest of his shock and awe troops. Okay, so that was his first attack. Let's see his second. This is one that I think had been failed on twice. So it was sitting at 1 star for the longest time. And towards the tail end of war, one thing that kept us in it was Josh saying, yeah, I'll give five a shot. And give it a shot he did. I thought he was going to lose those hogs. I got to see this one live. But the hogs got in there, stayed alive long enough to pull out even the witch, which is the last one to pull out of that CC. And I think he was trying to debate whether they got out or not. That's why it took him so long to figure out where to put the archers. And witch is a great kill troop. A lot of guys will bring those in their CCs just for killing the opponent's CC troop, but he used his own, and they're all dead. And he knew they were going to be dead, so minus his troops. Get the golem in there right away. Now this one, you can see he's dropping he's dropping these P.E.K.K.A.s and wizards over on this side purposely to get those out of the way, so that the witch and the other P.E.K.K.A. don't decide to turn tail and run towards there. So by doing that, queen engages the king, loses his king, but it keeps the queen distracted long enough that the rest of the troops in the center can do their business. Now you see how the P.E.K.K.A.s ran over there because she was still alive. They'll be drawn to her. They'll be drawn to the heroes, and they'll be drawn to the CC troops, which you can use to pull your guys into the center at times. But there's different theories on that, whether you kill them or whether you use them. But at this point, he's got most of the damage done. He's got, I think, the one cannon is the only thing still shooting at him. And it's got its eyes set on the Golemite. And he's got troops spread out wide enough that time never even factored into this one. It's just, like I said, it was this base was failed on a couple times, and he just went in there and made it look easy. So, way to go, Josh. Earn the battle axe one more time. Let's see if JW's still around. It's one of our newer members. He actually was leader of a clan that dissolved, and I think I said this in one of the other videos. He made perfect sales pitch. Rather than just say, hey, I'd like to join your clan, he says, I'm an active player, donates a lot, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, I'll accept you. But doesn't look like he's still around, so we'll wrap this one up, and we'll see you next time.